I looked at it and I was like, oh, that's cute. I like that one, right? Hi, lovies. So I haven't talked to you guys this whole trip yet. Today is day 3 of the trip, and honestly, it's been real cool. I've been really enjoying the vibes, real vibey. Of course, you guys seen the mountains in the background. We went to a couple of places. I kind of showed you guys that, and so far, it has been really a nice little vibe. Y'all, I promise you, like. So we ended up going to the Cherry Creek Brook Mall, our shopping center. I was gonna take footage, did not take footage. I forgot about it. Not gonna even lie. My mind was focused on going to Coach. Went to Coach, didn't even buy a bag, y'all. Cause honestly, I thought about it. I was like, Mother's Day is literally next weekend. I'm not gonna buy myself a bag right now. Like, no. So I'm focused on getting my mom something, and then after I give her the money or whatever for her, after that, then I could get myself another Coach. So new Coach on the way, most likely. But anyway, and the one I think I'm gonna go for, because I think the one that I seen, the denim one, it was the new pattern denim, and that one was, I think, about maybe $350 or maybe $400. But the one that I really wanted was just the basic, like the plush. I call it plush. It's not really plush, but it's kind of like very like, I don't know the name of it. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on. Let me see. But when I went into Coach, crazy thing is I ran into this guy who was working at the store. And he was like, I'm surprised that, you know, when he's showing some of the old Coach bags that I obviously didn't even think about ever going to get. It was one in particular I looked at and I was like, oh, that's cute. I like that one, right? He was like, had to be about $5 something then, maybe. I see most of the gyms are around the $400 range. So it had to be around $400, y'all. But, okay, there it is. It's $395. But I wanted the one with the different different denim. So it was like, let me show you what I was talking about. Let me show y'all. This is the one. This is not the specific one. But I wanted a denim bag from Coach. But I wanted the one with the dark blue jean, the dark denim, and the light denim. I didn't want just the basic denim. Oh, look, there it is. This is the one I was looking at to get. Changed my mind. And I was like, you know what? If I'm going to get a tabby, I want to get just a basic tabby. Either this one or the tabby shoulder bag, which is this one. Or, let me go back to the one I had. Where is it? And when I said plush, okay, so it's kind of like, it's a pillow quilting tabby, which was this one. So this is the one I really wanted to get. Actually, I went in there for that specific one. Honestly, I swear, oh no, wait, this might be a 20. This is 20. This is a bag 20. So I think I was looking at the smaller ones. So I said maybe it was cheaper inside the store. But my point is that I really wanted one. And he was like, well, he was telling me, he was like, well, honestly, if you're just looking for a basic bag from Coach, he was like, why you didn't just go to the outlet? And I was like, honestly, I don't really ever shop at the outlet. Like, I went one time with my cousin, looked around, didn't even get anything. I didn't see anything I really like at the moment. But when he showed me that specific bag, I was like, maybe I should go to the outlet. So it was like this basic, kind of like more basic old version of a Coach bag. So I'm kind of interested in going to one of the Coach outlets and check it out in the future. But I'll look at it again. But yeah, y'all. So far So far the actual trip has been really, really good. To be honest with you, we just came back from MyKings Ice Cream place here in Denver. Super good. Oh my gosh, like that ice cream was so good, y'all. Like, baby, Bluebell who? I don't know if it's just the way they mixed it. I don't know what they have in there, but I really loved it. And then I think also it was probably the person who was actually serving it. I'm not sure if she runs the store by herself for him or what, but MyKings is actually, she's just telling me a story about it and how basically he's a younger kiddo, and it's he actually owns the store and the brand is behind, it's for him, and that's his actual name. I thought that was really cool. But anyway, y'all, if you haven't yet, of course, y'all would have seen that clip before this vlog area. I did purchase a couple things from Shop What Matters, so I'm gonna show you guys those books real quick before I get out of this vlog. So, and then you guys go back to kind of like seeing the trip and everything. But give me 1 second. Let me go grab these books. So y'all, we went to Shop Matter. Shop Matter is another Black-owned business here in Denver. It's a Denver store, and if I'm correct, Samaria was their name. And Samaria honestly did such a great job showing me around the store that they own, and I really enjoyed it. Super cool, super chill. Honestly, if you're here in Denver, once again, I say go and try and check it out. Especially if you're a book reader. Are you really into meditation? Are you really into poetry, puzzles, all that good stuff? Even note taking. You're good at notes and planning. That's the place to go because they have some good stuff there. But let me show you a couple things I did get from there. I spent probably around $40, $43, $42 there. I got 2 books, and also there was a 10% discount, which I did not know. Interesting. Period. Talk about discount. Okay, discount. Anyway, so I got 2 books. I got The Bitter and the Parables of the Sower. Or Sower. These pronounced Sower. Yeah. Parable of the Sower. I'm going to show you those 2 books, and then I'm going to talk to you about a few other things I got. So this is The Parable of the Sower. Honestly, a lot of people has been talking about this book, is what they were telling me. And Samari was kind of going over like the background of the book. And one thing about them, they have a very good idea of like what books that fits what you like. So I do like that. I like the fact that when I went in there, they were very open to like talking to me about, hey, what do you enjoy? Maybe I can help you find something. And trust and believe they did. Okay, 2 books I probably not have picked up if it wasn't for them. Okay, so anyway, Parable of the Sower. So basically, this book specifically, which I'm gonna probably try to start reading, it's not this one, might be that one. I'm gonna read one of these during this trip. Okay, it's my point. My point is to, okay, my goal is to finish one of these books before I get back home, or at least finish it when I get back home. And then read it on this trip as well. But anyway, let's talk about the books. So this one here is basically kind of a book that basically the author, Octavia E. Butler, actually kind of like, technically, in a way, from my understanding, kind of like told the future, right? Told the future. So it talked about, this world of what we're going through at this moment, and then, what was going on at the moment, and then kind of like where we're at now. And there's like 2 books to it. I think there's another book that came out too, which I was going to get the set. I didn't get the set, y'all, because I was trying not to go too crazy in here. Because if you're a book girly, you know for a fact you're most likely, or a book person in general, you would grab one book and end up with 4 or 5 or 6. So you're going in there for 1, you're going in there for like 300, right? It's just kind of how we do. But so I'm going to read this. I'll tell you guys how it is and how good it is once I'm done. And then the other book I got, which was this one here. Praise. This is Bitter. Once again, I think this is a, if I'm correct, they told me it's a queer book, if I remember correctly. But I don't know what, I think the pronouns of the author is they, they're, them. Yeah. So, but it's a good book from my understanding. It's very mystical, and it has a very twisted turn and artist-like vibes. The actual cover of the book just draws you in. And there's a second part to this. It's called Pet. And I'm going to get that one next. I'm going to probably order from Shop Matter, to be honest with you, because I feel like, honestly, I'm going to order me some good books. Might as well order from a place that obviously, like, go back to the community, right? So that's this one I got. Also, I ended up getting this for a friend of mine. I'm going to actually create a little something for them. And I got her this little sticker. It just says one day at a time. I'm gonna get her keychain and probably something else to kind of like go with this. I think get my mom a keychain, because one thing my mom wants for a fact when I leave here is a souvenir. I did get her one, I think. No, I didn't. I don't think I did. I think this one's for me specifically. I did go to the Botanic Gardens in Denver as well, y'all. I did show clips in there of this too. But I did end up getting this while I was at the shop because I wanted to just remember it. It was so pretty. I really enjoyed it. And honestly, I would go again. But anyway, y'all, I'm about to relax and read a book, drink some water, and vibe out. And I'll see you guys later on in this vlog. Most likely probably at the end of this vlog, and I'll talk more about my trip when that time comes. But see y'all later, lovies. Oh, enjoy the rest of this vlog. Okay, y'all, we just got back from MyKings Ice Cream. Super good. I'm really enjoying it. Have you ever had the chance to come to Denver, Colorado, I recommend this place. It's a nice little sweet treat. It is so good. See y'all later.